The conflict over immigration enforcement has reached new intensity in Illinois. Governor JB Pritzker revealed on Monday that the Trump administration asked the Pentagon to send 100 troops to the state. The request came through a Department of Homeland Security memo, according to Pritzker, though it was unclear what type of troops were being considered. The Pentagon confirmed receiving a request, but said any decision would go through standard procedures and be announced at the proper time. Pritzker, however, accused the administration of using immigration enforcement as a cover to deploy troops in Chicago and surrounding areas. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson echoed this concern, pledging to continue protecting immigrant and undocumented residents despite the administration's escalating actions. Over the weekend, the presence of masked federal agents in downtown Chicago raised tensions further. Their appearance openly defied Johnson's recent executive order banning masks for law enforcement. Federal authorities also reported detaining hundreds of immigrants in recent sweeps, underscoring the power imbalance between local leaders and the president's agenda. Chicago has long resisted federal involvement due to its ordinance prohibiting city employees, including police, from assisting immigration authorities. President Trump has made clear that his goal is to achieve record deportation numbers, claiming this is necessary after what he calls high levels of illegal crossings under Joe Biden's leadership. Johnson condemned the approach, describing it as ripping families apart, and even likening it to the treatment of enslaved Black people, warning that the president's actions pose real danger. This crackdown, labeled Operation Midway Blitz, has produced surreal images in Chicago's streets. Armed federal agents have patrolled the Chicago River alongside sightseeing boats and luxury shopping districts. At the same time, clashes between ICE officers and protesters have broken out daily outside an immigration processing center in Broadview. Demonstrators reported being targeted with pepper balls and tear gas, while a CBS reporter said her car was hit during one of these confrontations. Local leaders have demanded accountability. Evanston's Mayor Daniel Biss, who is also running for Congress, said he was injured by tear gas while protesting. Police in Broadview have launched a criminal investigation into the incident involving the CBS reporter's vehicle. The Department of Homeland Security has yet to respond to these inquiries. Governor Pritzker also called for transparency about an earlier tragedy when an ICE officer fatally shot Silverio Villegas Gonzalez after he dropped his children at school. DHS has defended the officer's actions, saying he feared for his life, though body camera footage described his injuries as nothing major. Meanwhile, scenes of Border Patrol agents carrying rifles through Chicago's downtown shocked residents enjoying a sunny weekend at beaches and parks. Social media erupted after agents pursued a man on a bicycle who claimed he wasn't a U.S. citizen, though he managed to escape. Reports from inside ICE reveal that enforcement has intensified ahead of the September 30th deadline, with additional agents sent to Chicago, Los Angeles, Washington, and several other cities to boost arrest numbers. As tensions rise, the conflict between federal enforcement and local resistance continues to shape the political and human story playing out on Chicago's streets. This is InsightPulse. If you found this update informative, make sure to hit the like button, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel InsightPulse for more breaking news and in-depth analysis.